Hello, everybody. My name is Josh Bergen. I am the president of Venza and CyberTech. We're doing a quick interview here with my buddy John from Certify. And, we got this big trade show coming up called HITEC. And, John, we really appreciate you sponsoring this big event so that all of the vendors and all the attendees can come, all the students get to come. It's really a huge event for the 50th anniversary. So I'm going to pass it over to you. Just tell me, kind of introduce yourself. What do you do with Certify? Tell us a little about your company. What is the product? And I'll give everybody a little hint. We are actually a customer, and I actually used your services just yesterday within our company. So go ahead, pass it over to you.
Hey, thanks, Josh. Yeah, so my name is John Stoika. I am the co-founder and co-CEO of Sertifi. We were formed in 2008 to really help people accelerate the last mile of their sales process. That was really kind of our big initiative. Like, how do we take that space where people say, I agree to do business with you, now let's go ahead and finalize a deal. And how do we automate that, take friction on that process, and make it easier and more convenient for people? So that's what we do. We have an e-signature tool, so you can sign documents electronically. We have a payment tool, so along with the contract, when you sign it, you can also pay. We also have a collaboration tool that enables you to kind of negotiate and collaborate during the negotiation process. So a little bit about me. So I love tech. I've been in tech forever. One of my first jobs out of college was out in Hong Kong, and this is kind of like in the mid 1990s, I'll never forget, like, just kind of being able to communicate with the home office via email was just amazing for me. And the internet was just kind of starting to come around. And from there, I moved to San Francisco. I helped the company launch a company at Xerox PARC, the Palo Alto Research Center. It was a company called Placeware. It was a web conferencing company. It's actually part of Teams now. We eventually sold that to Microsoft, where they integrated that to Teams, and then moved back to Chicago and started Certifi with my brother.
Okay, awesome. Well, so obviously we've known you for a while here at Venza, as partners, as friends, as customers. Well, what is your involvement with HITEC? So I'm guessing this is not your first HITEC. So if you could give us a little insight, have you been before? What has been your involvement? And maybe even throw in a little bit, what does this conference really mean to you, being able to sponsor and showcase your products at HITEC?
Yeah, our first HITEC, I think, was around 2014. We were just still exploring the hospitality market, trying to see if there's a product market fit there, if there's a need for our tool for being able to sign contracts electronically and get them paid electronically. And I remember going to HITEC, we got like a little 10 by 10, so we brought a little pop-up booth. And I remember we could not get that thing to stand. It was basically tilted over. It kept falling like every 5 minutes. But it was a great show. We met a bunch of great people. And what I was really most impressed with HITEC was the community that was around the event. Everybody seemed to know each other. Everybody was really friendly, and everybody was really engaged. And it was this really tight-knit community between the customers and the vendors. And like, this is a great place for us to be.
All right, awesome. Well, I know I'm really excited to attend this year, being that it's the 50th anniversary. I can't say that I've attended that many years because I wasn't born then. But there are people who've been coming for most of those years, and thanks to your sponsorship, we're able to host that amazing opening party at SeaWorld, where people are going to get to come and interact with the different exhibits they have there, maybe learn something, be a little educated, enjoy a little bit of Florida sunshine and the fireworks and all that fun stuff. So I guess my last and final question, which is obviously the most important, if you could work any job at SeaWorld for the day, and like, what would your job be and why?
I think I'd probably want to be that guy selling ice cream. That's a great job, right? So you kind of sit in the shade, you got an umbrella above you, and you got all these little kids kind of come to you, and everybody's probably so excited to see the ice cream guy and be able to give them a little bit of happiness. So I think I'd probably be the ice cream guy. I think that'd be probably the best job out at SeaWorld. All the other jobs seem a little too stressful for me. That's a nice, easy job.
That is a great job. And it is funny because I talk with my wife sometimes. about, well, here's the job and this job and this job that I'm going to do when I retire. And she kind of jokes with me, you do know what the word retire means, right?
Yeah, I mean, taking stress out of your life.
And I'm like,
That's
I
what it means.
know, but I still want to be in hospitality and, you know, make some people smile. So, well, we appreciate that again. Thank you so much for being a sponsor. You're at booth 1409. That's 1409 at HITEC this June 27th in beautiful Orlando, Florida. So again, John, thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a partner with us, you know, personally from Venza and Cybertech. And we look forward to seeing you at HITEC.
Thank you, Josh. Thanks for putting this all together. And we're going to be right, I think, across the way from you guys. So
Yes.
come see us. Come see Venza as well.
I'll bring a football so we can throw it across the aisle. All right. Thanks,
All right.
man. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you.